Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video inside of my shopping mall Let's Build. And since the last episode we were working on the cinema, and I just got the initial plans for it done. But now, it's starting to come along quite a bit. So yeah, if you haven't been keeping up much with the series, this shopping mall and the cinema is right next to it. And yeah, the cinema is starting to look a lot more, I would say, modern than than the shopping mall. But yeah, overall, I think it kind of does match in kind of similarly, so it's not too much of a difference. So yeah, if we come over to here, in the last episode we were just planning it out, marking out some red wool, but I put a lot more detail into this stuff. Yeah, we did just that stuff. And ever since then, I got this small area of the theater done, and this is like 1/3 of it. And these are just 4 individual theaters. So you come here, this is the hallways. I really like these open skylights. They're pretty good. We got a few movie posters on the wall and stuff like that. And we got these little nice water features right there. Pretty nice. I made some just fake paintings, just because we're kind of running low on paintings here in this world. And right here, if you don't know what this is actually supposed to be like a view of the cinema. If you look at it from the outside, you get that image in your mind real quick. And then if we actually come out to this way, it's kind of supposed to be like that, you know, with the road there and then the cinema there. So yeah, that's just a little fun thing I did right there. But yeah, right here at this side entrance, we also have this little thing right here, just so you don't just walk right in for free and stuff like that. For each individual cinema, let's go in this one. It's this simple hallway coming down to here, which leads out to this place, and it's kind of dark in here, but you might be able to see a little bit. But yeah, we just got a big screen up here on the front, and we've got a little exit sign right here. Very nice. And we got some speakers right here on the walls, and the big projector is back here. Very nice. And then I'm pretty sure there is 35 seats. Is that right? No, there's 35 seats. So yeah, 35 seats per theater. Pretty good. Especially when we're working in Minecraft proportions. But yeah, we're going to be working on the lobby today, but there's also one other thing that I've done. Over here, this is going to be the next section we're working on. It's so weird because this is my 3rd or 4th day working on this, and I've got so much done. I just had to put 2 small restaurants right here, which should do pretty good, and those little roads are kind of drive-through areas, and I really like the way that turned out. That's really nice. And then over here, this is just supposed to be a big open area where we just have a nice fountain. And we do have a few of these modern cube designs, very nice, and just a little bit of water detail like that. And over here, we got a nice fountain that's kind of modeled after one in real life. I don't really know what it's called, but it's some weird name. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting fountain design. I kind of like it. We did have to make some Minecraft adaptations, you know, just because water doesn't flow the way you want it to in Minecraft. So yeah, had to do a few changes. But yeah, let's get straight into working here up in the front. So what I'm going to do is get some glass. And I think with this glass, I think the glass is going to fill up a lot of this stuff right here. But right here towards the front, it's just going to stay like that. But let's get some gray wool. I think that'd be pretty good. And we can just kind of put it around like this, kind of coming out a little bit. So yeah, let's just replace all of this with gray wool right here. And I'm not too sure how we're going to do that corner. I'm thinking maybe we can use some cyan wool. Maybe, just because it'll kind of match with that stuff. I think the roof I might make some parts of cyan wool. I think that'd be pretty good. But yeah, maybe we can just put a big cyan wool pillar right here. It should be pretty good coming out to this. And I marked out some andesite on where we're gonna this nice arch going over. So yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, let's just bring the cyan wool coming up like this, and let's actually add in a little bit more detail right here. There we go. So it's probably gonna come up to about right here, and I'll put some more detail up there on the top. But yeah, let's fill in the rest of this with some glass. And actually, should I bring this out a little bit so it's kind of coming out to right here? Actually, let's just keep it like that. And there we go. I think that's much better. So yeah, that's pretty good. But what am I gonna do with this glass? You see, when you're working with modern objects, I'm trying to make this look really modern and nice, but with modern you can't really have things connect like that. But I think I might have to live with that. Or what I could just do is maybe just put kind of a cyan thing coming along like this. I'm not too sure how this would look. It will kind of run right along that, but I think that's alright. Or we can just move it back a little bit. That's always something. So yeah, we could just do something like that. Get some gray wool. Gray wool is always pretty useful. Or maybe we can get some other type of material. I'm trying to be really nice here on the detail right here. Maybe we can just use some polished diorite. That'd look pretty nice. And if we just bring this glass coming all the way up, I'm pretty sure what we could do is just, yes, put this more glass right here. So yeah, let's just put that right there. Bring that in. And I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be doing, like, I'm just going to be copying this design from one side to another. So yeah, I can just get this front part done. I think what I'll do is, since we're right up here, let's get some stairs and some jungle doors. And these will be the front door areas. So yeah, let's just put these 6 doors right up here in the front. Quite a lot of doors right there. So yeah, let's just replace those with stones so we can put it in like this. No, that's not it. There we go. Alright. Should I replace the ones under the glass? I think that's fine. How it is. Alright, so yeah, let's just bring this glass across like this. And let's just mirror the design coming over. Actually, let's replace that with that. And we can kind of get rid of that one right there. There we go. I think this is looking really nice. I like that. So yeah. Like, as I'm working on this, I'm just kind of wondering, like, where was this modern taste of mine when I was working on the actual cinema? Well, not the cinema, the actual shopping mall, which is, like, supposed to be modern. And it's not going to go up this high. It's actually going to come up to about right here, where it's going to come across like this. So yeah, it should be pretty good. And I might do a little bit of fancy quartz or something like that inside of here. I'm not too sure. Actually, I think that might be good enough for the front. And now we can just kind of replicate the design. Coming out to about right here. Replace all this with that. And put the cyan with a polished diorite like that. And yeah, this cyan wool just goes up in a pillar like that. And hopefully that should be pretty good right now for the layout. Let's see. Yeah, I think all I have to do is just fill in the rest of this with some glass. And I think what I might do is maybe put some polished diorite like that. Kind of like dividing up into different sectors. Not too sure. Actually, I think I might just fill it all up with glass. Think that'd be pretty interesting. Maybe I can do like some interesting designs with some glass. Maybe using like different colors of it. That should be pretty nice. How's that going? Yeah, this looks pretty good. And it's gonna like come up here to a little bit, I guess, of an arch, and I'm gonna have like some cobblestone walls hanging down, which should make a really nice modern design. I'm modeling this not after a real life cinema, but it's kind of like another Minecraft one that someone made. Forget what it was, but yeah, it's not too exactly similar, but yeah, I'm just using some inspiration details. So yeah, I think that's good enough for there. Yeah, that's good. Maybe we can get some stone slabs. Let's see. And maybe we can just kind of make like a simple arch going over. And I kind of want like it to be a little bit tilted towards that side, because as you can see from here, it's kind of like it's in like a little bit of a bent shape. You know, it's not completely circle or an oval. It's kind of like a little bit tilted or something like that. So that's kind of what I want to do for this thing, and it might be connected straight here to that. That'd be pretty good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure what we could do is just kind of have it go up a little bit fast, and then kind of like slow down a little bit. And we just need to stabilize it out. This is probably like the weirdest way to describe like architecture and stuff like that. But yeah, let's see. That looks pretty good, and I can just kind of have it follow what it's doing up there. Actually, I think I could just do it like that. Actually, no. Let's do a little bit of something interesting, a little bit something creative and different from the top one. So yeah, let's just continue to do it with these. Just continue going out for 2. Actually, yeah, we could probably expand it up to 3 now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So yeah, let's just keep it at like going at 3, and then maybe right up here it can go up to 4 for kind of this final part, and that's kind of right up there at the end. So yeah, let's make this 4 right there, and then it'll kind of go down once more, kind of like right there. Should I change up something? Yeah, I think I'll turn this into the 4. Here we go. So hard coming up with these concepts. Alright, so maybe just 1, 2, 3, and maybe just do another 2, and then just kind of like 1. So yeah, kind of models, it kind of resembles the shape right above it, but it's kind of like at a smaller scale. So yeah, I think that looks really nice. And what we can do is just get a few cobblestone walls. I didn't know I didn't pick that up. So yeah, we can find a way to do this. How are these gonna hang down from this? Yeah, that's a little bit of a tricky part. Alright, so yeah, it looks like it can come down from about right here. Not too sure how I'm gonna model that. It just could be coming out from up here, doing something like this to about right here. And these really aren't gonna have like any lights on them. They're just kind of here for a little bit of modern decoration. Yeah, so it kind of like comes down like that. Yeah, I think that actually looks pretty nice. Maybe we can shorten it just a little bit because, you know, it is kind of hanging down a long time. Let's see, how's that look? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, so yeah, let's just mark out where all the rest of them are going to be, like that. Yeah, it can come out to right here. There we go. Yeah, and then we just bring all them down to the exact height, and yeah, that should be pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that a little bit more. By the next episode, I should have like this other half of the theaters done, and we'll probably be working on the interior of the cinema. And then probably one episode after that, we might be working on a restaurant. And then maybe just a little bit of shopping mall stuff, and it should be done. This project, almost 6 months, and yeah. So yeah, continue to work on this. Hopefully it shouldn't take much longer. I'm guessing like a week and a half if I really work on it a lot. So yeah, that'll be for this episode. I don't thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you later.